So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Del Piero takes control of it and he's on the move. The ball has bounced loose now. Pavard does well to get it back. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Henrik Mkhitaryan. He's not the biggest, strongest or quickest, Peter, but what he lacks in physique, he certainly makes up for with a supreme footballing intelligence and great technique. He just seems to be able to see situations develop before anybody else, and he usually tends to pick...
And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Çalhanoğlu goes short. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Barella, Inter Milan, are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Ribery. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Zielinski. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's played into space. Now that's well seen too. And here's the chance to counter. Inter Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Ribery. He's shifting through the gears here. Pavard gets into some space. Çalhanoğlu. Lookman. Lookman unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Serginho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Del Piero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's the throw. So it is still 0-0. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly read.
Now the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Ribery is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9. Lascia il campo per il numero 32.
Çalhanoğlu with the short one. Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Inter Milan have their third corner. Çalhanoğlu plays it short. Backward it goes. He's gone for goal! Lookman. Pavard gets a foot in here. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Great defending, strong and determined. Serginho. In with a header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Çalhanoğlu driving forward. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, that's well spotted. Serginho. Sommer deals with it effortlessly. Asllani. DiMarco. It'll be a throw-in. Zielinski. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Now it's Del Piero. Gets his pass away. Oh, and he's through the middle. Has a go! And again! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
He is through here. It's Mkhitaryan! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their fourth corner of the game. Zielinski is there, and he can get that clear. Can he put it away? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. He can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gatti kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Del Piero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Del Piero. Inter Milan have got it back, and they'll have another go. There's the hit! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ribéry.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And there is the half-time whistle. How would you review the first half?
Inter are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Inter Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are back on the way. No changes at the interval from either side. Short changes him with that pass. Barella. And that pass isn't the best. DiMarco. Passes short and sharp. Serginho. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Asllani cuts it out. He's found a way through. Real chance here. And he's there to belt it away. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And it's been taken short. And he's gone back. Can he finish? He's got to be quick to recover this. Çalhanoğlu. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Asllani. Zielinski. Inter Milan are 2 up early in the second half. Interesting ball. Well, nicely intercepted. Pavard. And it's Mkhitaryan. Pavard. Now it's Zielinski. To Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Martinez. 60 minutes played. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Inter Milan. Martinez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Pavard. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now DiMarco. Serginho. Oh, that's bad. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Zielinski. Çalhanoğlu. Some resolute defending there. Del Piero. And Ribéry! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Çalhanoğlu. Pavard. Çalhanoğlu. That has ended up in no man's land. And that's put paid to a promising move. Asllani. Shifted it to the flank. Nice bit of trickery. He has found the way through. And that is out of play. Another throw-in. And that has left him in a heap. Çalhanoğlu. Bastoni. Ribéry is flagged offside. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Stefan de Vrij. It's a good spell of possession, this. Aimed beyond the defence. Decent hit! It's in!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And he's managed to gift it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Çalhanoğlu. Pavard. Played back to the goalkeeper. Pavard. Çalhanoğlu. DiMarco. He's picked his way through. De Gea can pick that up. Pinches it off him. He's gone forward. And here's Mkhitaryan. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Desperate defending required here. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And he cuts out the supply. Mkhitaryan. Serginho. Çalhanoğlu. Bastoni. Great hit! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 6. Viene sostituito con il numero
So our
15.
quest to find the winner
Attenzione, una
continues.
sostituzione.
Inter Milan pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Çalhanoğlu. Martinez engages and forces him off the ball. Pavard makes the interception. Martinez. Over to the left. Pavard. He's in space and looking for options. Pavard. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Shapes to shoot! And it's pulled back. And it's hoisted clear. Zielinski. Barella. Oh, perfectly measured that. Martinez. Zielinski. To Barella. Pavard spots it and intercepts. Now it's Martinez, and he's been shifted off it. Lookman. Pavard. No way through.
Whatever happens, That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Big chance! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Outcome, half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Sostituzione per l'Inter, numero 21, lascia il campo per il numero 36.
And we're off for the final time.
Attenzione, un cambio.
They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Cuadrado. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's in! Hits one! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
DiMarco, now it's Çalhanoğlu. DiMarco providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Rabiot. Del Piero. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Acerbi. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Darmian. Del Piero. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Hit into the middle. Oh, that was vital. And that will be it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Inter really deserve
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Well, we're on the way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kututsu. Ihan. Kututsu. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Oh, not quite.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedri. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
And it's been taken short. Climbs up big! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Traumeri. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, they can break here. Oh, and he's through the middle. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Ronaldo proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part...
Can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Ihan. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it through? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. They've played it short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Osimhen. Always onto this. Osimhen. He's picked his way through. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Sané. Now it's Messi. Sané. Has a look and plays it forward. Galatasaray applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful...
Mbappe! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And Messi! He's got away with one there.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Palmer. Mbappe. O'Malley looking to hit the byline here. Now there's a... Can he finish? In he goes again! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Mbappe plays it short. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. What a throw in. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Palmer is the guilty party there. Pedri. Belletti. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kututsu. De Ligt.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
For Palmer, and he's had it nicked away. And here's Mbappe. Al-Mali. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a rip. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Al-Mali. For Palmer. Foot in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rudiger. El Mali for Palmer. Palmer stood his ground strongly. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Messi. He could be in here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe, Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, what has happened here? That's a throw. Palmer. De Ligt. And he's managed to get rid. Pedri spots it and intercepts. Now it's Sané. And he thumps it clear. Pedri. El Mali kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Mbappe.
That's good play from him.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ayhan cuts out the pass. He's found a way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Galatasaray! Into the lead once more. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Galatasaray take the lead. No, it's not getting there.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Torres. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Sané! Sané! And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. El Mali looking for the runner. Not the most accurate. 75 minutes played. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Ayhan. Kututsu. And Ayhan. Torreira has created one goal already. Nicely weighted ball. He's onside.
Galatasaray clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he can clear it away. And they're quick to get it back. Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Galatasaray, number 45, Osman. Number 21.
Pinches it off him.
Number 2, coming on the field, number 13, Robert Lewandowski. Number 15, Olise.
Mohamed Salah.
11,
Rudiger calmly anticipates.
Substitutions taking place.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Galatasaray can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Vinicius Junior! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 90 minutes is number 13.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Roberto Carlos goes short. Has a go! Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely aimed pass. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd... Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised. And you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And already we're underway here. No foul, says the referee. He's played it long. Chouameni spots it and intercepts. Haaland. Played out to the right. Opts to play it back. And the shot! That could... has another go! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, and Torres! Toleta Shah with the clearance. He's got the shot away! That was superb goalkeeping.
Pedri is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos goes short. Tries a shot! Timber getting this one clear. Mexico are looking to go forward now. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Belletti. Sané. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Torres. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. A real chance if he can get through. Decent hit! Torres finds himself offside. Haaland. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's Sané. That's a little off target. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's shifting through the gears here. He gets big. Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Mexico are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Ronaldo powering forward here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Van Bouten wins the duel this time. Could move up a gear here. Pedri. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Mexico can break. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's found a way through. Works it forward. Timber. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Ruben Neves. Driving forward. Oh, and he's through the middle. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Sané will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's corner. It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Palmer. That is ended up in no man's land. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Timber. To Cristiano Ronaldo. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, easy pickings there. That looks a good ball through. He's in a good position here. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Corner number 3 coming up. Roberto Carlos with the short one. There's the hit! They've got to be quick to recover this.
2 minutos de descuento.
Defending of the desperate variety. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. And he's gone backward here. Shapes to shoot! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Caicedo. And he cuts out the supply. Akanji. Mbappe. Fernando Torres. Timber did just about enough to... Overly willing to compromise. He's looking to set free a runner. Mexico needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Timber. That's really well manoeuvred.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
El dorsal 6, el dorsal 22, Fernando Torres.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
That's a sharp pass. He's picked his way through. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Yamal has found the net here, of course. Oh, and he's through the middle. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Van Dijk. Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had it nicked away. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's going to go a long way. And he's managed to gift it back. Haaland. Oh, that's fabulous. Palmer. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That is a great pick out. That has been cut short. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi, it's a promising position. Pedri. Chouameni. Shot could be on. Can he put it away? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Vinicius Junior deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
It's a good foot in there. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Ruben Neves. Ronaldo, who's set up one goal so far. And here's Haaland. Timber. Palmer. It's a pretty loose pass. Courtois. And it's Del Piero. Here's Vinicius Junior. There's the shot! Yamal. Now it's Haaland. He shifted it to the flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mexico choosing to make the first change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager
Has a look and has a go.
Barcelona are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Del Piero. Del Piero ploughing through the middle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Haaland! Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Alexander-Arnold. Ruben Neves.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Pedri. No way through, so... And he's had a hit! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And time is up. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Koundé defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Pedri making his 200th appearance today, I guess. Can he put it away? What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Great hit! It's off target and by quite a way. Balde. Balde. Fernando Torres. And he's there to belt it away. Pedri. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. It's a Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement.
Oh, what a climb! Neymar. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That's a nicely measured pass. And that was very necessary. Van Dijk. And it's Neymar. Always onto this. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what has happened here? Could move up a gear here. And he was quick to react. Koundé. Mbappe. Pedri. Oh, no joy this time. McAllister, who does have an assist to his name. Chouameni short-changes him with that pass. And the counter is on. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Nice interception, well timed. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's one-on-one. Messi! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front.
Porto really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Barcelona take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Fernando Torres. Balde to Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Neymar. Pedri. And it's Messi. Works it forward. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Koundé. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first. Tries a shot! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Aos 40 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 22, Fernando Torres.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pinches it off him. Sané. Balde. Neymar. And Balde. McAllister, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he welcomes it in. Fernando Torres. Now the finish! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Tries to get it clear. Koundé. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That looks a good ball through. Fernando Torres. McAllister. Neymar. Traoré. Belletti. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, nicely intercepted, nicely aimed pass. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Traoré. And he's being shifted off it. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good strength. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pedri. Nicely spread. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Koundé, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Up he goes! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Valde. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Neymar. He's looking for the runner here. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Fernando Torres. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
He is through here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Strong running down that left flank.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pedri. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Pedri! And that would have been game, set and match.
Pedri should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
And here's Mbappe. Messi. Sané. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. It's Kimmich. And Sonny! He's got away with one there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That is a great pick out. Great chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Engages and forces him off the ball. Sane in acres of space out wide. He's found the way through. The pass is intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Bruno Fernandes. And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Fernando Torres, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pedri, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Schneider! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Great chance! Barcelona have their second corner now. Schneider with the short one. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And now a sudden chance to... Fires from distance. Corner number 3 coming up. So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. And that's really well manoeuvred. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. That's a sharp pass. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Van Balten kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tchouameni cuts out the pass. What a throw in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. Looks to the other side. Back into the middle. Decent hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. And now they can spring out of defence. That has not gone well. No goals as yet. And it's Del Piero. Oh, super find. Schneider is there to clear. Adams.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he can clear it away. That has been cut short. Del Piero. Belletti. That is good alertness. Owen. Owen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No foul, says the referee. Not the most accurate pass. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Could be danger here. Always onto this. Del Piero gets flagged offside. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. That's a fabulous ball. Looking for options for movement. Can he spark a counter here? He has found the way through. Header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Messi. Now it's Del Piero. That's the throw. Gets into some space. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And he's taking no chances there. Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Real chance here! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And it's Messi. They've got to be quick to recover this. And here's Batistuta. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, that is one way to stop him. No, that was never going to make it. And the pass is intercepted. And he's let fly!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Belletti,
Oh, great feat, that.
spread neatly. Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Del Piero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's Belletti. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. It has yet broken through.